And welcome back to the Game Hub for yet another No Man's Sky video. Now today is not your normal ship hunting video that we do here. This one is about finding what I would class as amazing supercharged slot setup for the new Iron Vulture that you can obtain via the Adrift expansion, or if someone gives you the parts, of course, because you can scrap them and pass the parts on, or use the parts to make your own version of the Iron Vulture. However, the one we're showing today has a Z4, as we like to call it here, supercharged slot layout. So all together, all adjoined, not quite a square, just one off from a square, so we call it the Z4. Now, it's also worth mentioning that today they did fix the engine on these things, so now they do glow as intended, which is also nice. It's a nice little touch. So now we've got a flying beatbox, as someone in my live stream put it. Now the location for this one is in Euclid. It was submitted into our Discord by another viewer. He posted the screenshots of the Z4 and the glyphs for this ship. So I did not find this ship. The credit goes to the viewer that submitted it. So if you want to get your hands on this beautiful little ship, then let me take you by the hand and show you where to go. Now, first of all, you're going to get yourself to a portal in Euclid. That is important, like I say, that you are in the Euclid galaxy when you go ahead and step through with the glyphs I'm about to show you. So are you ready? So the glyphs you're going to need is bird, sunset, whale, rocket, sunset, dragonfly, galaxy, moon, rocket, sunset, whale, and boat. If you missed that, just rewind and pause, but I will also show the glyphs on the screen at the top like that for the rest of the video. So, knock knock. Now, once you arrive in the system, you'll know if you are in the right system. It's called Inoldin E22, discovered by Yggdrasil. So what you want to do when you arrive is head to the space station. Now, when you're at the space station, make sure the ship you have selected is the one you either want to swap out or that you're going to scrap if you need a slot space. Now, also, the S-class reactors, which you need, can be obtained from the technology merchant on the top floor in the space station, so make sure you got one of those to hand. Now, like I say, if you've got all 12 slots taken, make sure you clear a slot first and you do not overwrite one of your favorite ships. So me, I'm just gonna scrap one of my dummy ships just to make that empty slot. Now, once we've done that, we're gonna open up the fabricator, make sure hauler is selected, and then we're going to select all of our vulture parts. So the cockpit and also the S-class reactor. We're going to select the vulture wings and the vulture thruster. Then choose your color, up to you. Me, definitely going to go with the new stealth color scheme, and well, my color scheme is red. So even though it's not that great, I'll do this red. Now there is the ship. Once you assemble this particular style at this space station, as you'll see, you'll get a Z4 supercharged slot formation. Very nice indeed. Now, when you're happy, proceed. Now this part, make sure you add to collection and you do not swap with current ship. That's why it's important you got an empty ship slot, unless you're planning on swapping it straight out for another empty ship that you know you want to get rid of. Now, once you've claimed it, there it is. Z4 supercharged slot layout on the Iron Vulture. Does this get your seal of approval? Now, I don't think it's too bad. Is it my cup of tea? Would I fly this ship? No. Have I added it to my collection though? Yes. Now, I'm just hoping that we do get a lot more ship slots in the future, so I can keep unique ships like this to one side. So many of them you have to pass on due to the lack of ship slots. Now, like I've said, all the details have been at the top of the screen since we started. All the glyphs you need. You don't need any particular coordinates. You just need to head to the space station and then you can go and make yourselves one of these. Now, if you do not have the vulture parts, come into our Discord. We can help you out every day on the live streams. Myself, the moderators, and members are handing out the Iron Vulture parts on the live streams, and you can just pop into our Discord and ask for help there. Everyone is welcome. The link to the Discord will be in the description, so I hope to see you in there. So let me know what you think of this one. Is it worth your time, and will you fly it? As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. And don't forget, like and subscribe.